I feel like if I say anything about what happened last time, I'm just gonna jinx it. So let's just see. So, a lot has happened since you were last here.
You're back in the forest again.
No, we're not. This is an entirely new island.
So, it would have been nice if aesthetics were different.
The aesthetics are slightly different, and there's slightly different biomes.
There's more grass.
No, I mean I'm outside of the ruins area, the small ruins area and the flower area. So yeah. Oh, jerks! No, why did you do that again? Yeah. So the platforming has gotten a little bit unforgiving. Well, not unforgiving, I just say challenging. Because the last island was literally only platform challenges. Like, really hard platform challenges, but platform challenges nonetheless.
So, what's the aesthetics of that island? Is it bugs?
No. You didn't... It was forest, but you weren't really on the ground for that long. Because you had to climb these huge towers. Which had the platforming challenges. Oh, that was just that. Okay. No. Go. And there are a lot more 2D challenges now ever since the third island. But, so, we defeated the Titans, all seemingly 3 of them, but then it turns out there's more. And... no. And then, in order to save our friends, we went on Rhea Island, which isn't an island, it's literally just the top part of Kronos Island. Like, that's what it is. I knew that was a random, huge amount of space that wasn't used before. But they treat it like it's a different island entirely, and that's not how islands work. Anyways, we went there in order to save our friends. And basically, it was a situation... Oh, what is that? It was a situation where the more we did it, the more corrupted with cyber corruption that happened. Because it was somewhat gradual before, but dealing with it on the towers just made Sonic worse with each tower that he stopped. So, in this way, he just kept... Oh, I thought... Oh no, this is an entirely separate one. In this way, he just kept getting too corrupted. And so he saved his friends, but then he got lost in 2 dimensions and couldn't move. And Eggman was also saved as a consequence. Let's see. So that's yellow first, I think. Yes. Wait. Yeah. But it turns out that big voice in the sky that told us thy next foe is the main villain. It's like, okay, so we really are going full Shadow of the Colossus. Good to know. Well, from what I understand, they were still corrupted by the villain, but they weren't inherently evil. That was pink. And so we have to go deal with that. Hilariously, it is still somehow telling us what to do. Because there was something where just like, I went to another locked area, and it was like, oh, you are not ready, come back when the time is right. It's like, why am I listening to you? What possible reason would I have to listen to you? So, yeah, but now, because Sonic was stuck in different dimensions, the other friends... Was that not it? Did I mess up? This looks right, doesn't it?
Something at the top.
Oh. Oh, that just looked like pebbles to me. There we go. So, all the friends that we rescued, briefly fully returned to cyberspace to go and give us the ability to to go around again. So they're completely phased out of reality now. Yeah, did all the tail stuff already. And there's some stuff to talk about with that, because oh boy. But let me just try and keep on topic for right now. So, because of that, it turns out that the thing that Sage keeps telling us, like, oh, I've run the simulations, there's no need to tell you what's going on, especially since, my father won't let me. So, really, you're on your own. It was more of a point where we just had a 0 probability of winning, and because of that, because of that, it's like, yeah, there's literally no point in telling, and it's kinder for you to not know, or else you just know of your impending apocalypse.
That doesn't make any sense.
She's a computer. It doesn't have to.
No, but within the current variation, there's 0 chance for him to win.
Yes.
Wouldn't she think maybe I could raise the probability of him winning by letting him know what's going on?
The thing is that she did mention that as a possibility, except Eggman said no, don't even consider that. I don't want Sonic. I don't want to team up with Sonic if I don't have to. So she was.
I said okay very quietly right there, so I'll just say okay into the microphone.
Okay. So because of that, she basically is like, okay, then there's no hope then. There's just simply no hope. But with Sonic's...
But no, that doesn't make any sense. So if she's saying no, there's definitely no hope, and Eggman is a pragmatist, he should be like, then tell him. So that
no, well, he eventually did, but he's also incredibly stubborn.
Okay.
But after she realized that, because she was just going to think that Sonic was going to be stuck in cyberspace, in between dimensions forever, but she did not account for the fact that his friends would actually sacrifice themselves again to go and save him. So then that raised the probability of Sonic coming, saving the day again, and then furthermore, even though he had 0% when actually facing the thing, she pleaded with Eggman, like, okay, probability could actually work now. Please work with him. And so Eggman, in his own way, basically said, we are now officially inducted into the Eggman Empire. So Sonic is now a part of the Eggman Empire unofficially. I find that hilarious. Debatable, but I'm sure the fans might. He's only really doing that so he doesn't have to say, hey, I want to help. Also, I'm going to try something. Oh, it just completely switches them around. I see. Wait. Decrease ring level 1. Oh! It doesn't completely switch them around. So, okay. So there's something that I realized. There are 2 achievements for basically getting full speed and full rings. Now, well, that's a problem because you keep having to do this one at a time, and that's more of a design issue. But it turns out that all the Cocos in the overworld seem limited, but the Big Fishing Adventure 3 of this one actually have the Coco. You seemingly can just buy them if you want. So this is the final grinding spot for Coco. So it's not impossible that I could get max stuff eventually. But at the same time, I still have to go through, like, oh, let's do this one at a time, which is, again, stupid. You'd think that would be the first thing they patch. Or one of the first things they patch. But with that in mind, that means that I don't have to completely max out speed or rings. I just need to have enough that one could be 100. and so like I need to get both. I need to get an overall tally of 100, and then okay, and then I'll just have to switch it around using this guy, and then I can get another tally of 100. So that's a cheat, and it's also just because I was looking at it like, oh man, I'm either going to need to buy a lot of Cocos or do this forever. I was not looking forward to that until I realized how that worked. But yeah, right now we're collecting memory tokens specifically for Sage.
Okay. I was wondering, so who's this for now?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I was going crazy, but no. This is another big fishing adventure. Why are there two? And it's the same spot, so like, why? I don't understand. I mean, maybe it'll say that I need to unlock this for the unlock completion, but I really don't think there's anything here for me to do.
Hey, would you like to try? I'll let
Also,
you
I could buy a
borrow
lot
rod.
of tokens and whatever here, but I don't want to. The thing is that other than the Coco, it's more so that
Would you
I
like
haven't
to
turned in
try?
any of these. This is good.
I'll let
That's gonna
you
have to be
borrow
afterwards.
a rod.
Other than the Coco, I don't want to get too many collectibles that I could get in the overworld. Because, like, if I'm gonna do the challenges anyway for fun, and beat the enemies, well, at least some of them anyway for fun, then it's like, whenever they give me certain items, I'd be like, woo, okay, great. But not if it's just, well, alright, I already have max of this, so I don't feel like that's actually important. Yeah, but Tails. So, they went an interesting arc with Tails, and basically they actually specifically, darn it, they actually specifically said, well, they had Tails have a little, oh, the rings just respawn that quickly. This could actually be a rings farming spot, if anything. They actually specifically said
So many
that
ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
Specifically said that he's just been lagging behind Sonic again. And Sonic's like, oh, but who did all of this in these games? I was like, well, that's true, then I'm wildly inconsistent. I'm like, yeah, you are. Thank you for acknowledging that. I mean, it's a bit on the nose, but still.
Yeah. I saw at least one person say, yeah, I'd like to just completely skip past that. But I say other people saying they at least turned it into a story thing.
Oh, did not see you. I mean, you are a master ninja. Couldn't dodge this though. How did? Oops. Where are you?
Sonic has Super Saiyan.
What?
What? Sonic and his fire beams.
Yeah, that was the last cyber power we got.
Okay. But yeah, it's
Don't need to get
interesting.
to you.
I feel like probably an even more interesting thing than this game is the next Sonic.
Yeah, because like I want them to keep like go somewhere with this, please. Like actually have this mean something. Cause so they basically have Tails they actually had Tails specifically say, well, I think I need to actually go away from you for right now, in order to find myself. So after this adventure, I'm going off on my own for a bit.
Tails. Oh wait. I mean, there's DLC with playable Tails.
Yeah, but it's going to be in this story, and it's most likely going to be how they saved him from being stuck in dimensional cyberspace, because that happened really quickly. Like, unnaturally quickly. Like they were like, okay, guys, I know we delayed this thing, but there's still some stuff that we can't exactly get done, so we're gonna have to cut these things for time. And it's at least an acceptable kind of cut. So we're not. Did I really miss that? So we're not exactly losing much. The story will just feel a little bit disjointed, and so they're adding it in free DLC along with a lot of other things. Oh wait, why am I not skipping this? Oh, did you see that?
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came
Oh,
from
right,
space,
aliens.
right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but
Is that
they didn't
surprising?
seem,
Yeah,
I don't know,
it kind of was.
alive.
There's aliens
Do you know what the
inside
Coco
here.
is?
Yes,
are?
but not surprising that there are aliens, but more like, oh, more aliens. Okay.
Also,
They
the
were
Char
never designed to
aliens.
contain their data, their will.
I
Lucky
think we're
Charms.
getting.
Yeah,
I think
but
we're
the
getting
Coco
to
I
that.
found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
So we're still not quite understanding how the Chow thing is yet. I'm sure there's no way they're not going to address that. That'd be so weird to not do that.
I mean, the Chow is trending on Twitter. I see Chow trending on Twitter every day. I don't click Twitter trends.
Wait,
But-
Chow and not Chaos?
Yes.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay. I guess it's a good thing that's not in my feed. Instead, it's the Sonic Sweep and Game Awards. And it's like, that's going well, except that there's, of course, those sociopaths who... Look, I get it, Genshin Impact actually does not deserve to be there, insofar that, it is not a current year game. Why is it there?
Yeah, I can see that. For me, well, you finish your thought first.
But of course, there are some people who took it too far, and they were like sending threats to others and people, and Donnie especially. Okay, so I guess you're only going this way. Donnie especially was like, "All right, I shouldn't need to say this, but don't send death threats." And I'm like, okay, like I get the sentiment. But if they were going to send death threats, I don't think a guy, even that they kind of respect, saying, don't send death threats, is going to stop them from sending the death threats.
That's true, but you still need to condemn it publicly.
Yeah, but the issue is that it's being condemned like, oh, Sonic fans, you're better than this. And it's like, we should stop looking at them as representatives of the Sonic fans, and look at them as sociopaths, who also like Sonic.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a trap certain fan bases fall into. It's just like they get represented by the worst people. For me, I'm thinking is my thought process is, since when did anyone care about the Game Awards votes? Like,
Well, it was one of the things where the fact that Sonic actually had a fighting chance this time for a legitimately good game that wasn't marred by people who put it down for no adequately explained reason.
and that's the thing. I know I've said it before. I know my time's coming. I know there will be that game that makes me care about Game Awards votes. But until then, I'm just like, it's Game Awards. Who cares? And so the passion, like it's literally the game advertisements. So I
Well,
don't-
if Sonic
I just
Frontiers
don't
does
see the
win, more
passion.
people would pick it up.
I guess, and that's good. But for it's just, and maybe what's that game? What's that video game I like? No Man's
Just say
Sky?
it.
If No Man's Sky was for the Game Awards, I'll just be like, whatever. I'm playing a game and I enjoy it, and that's really.
Well, yeah, but that's you, and that their care isn't exactly invalid. It's just not what we do.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it's invalid. I would say it's unrelated.
I'm so mad about that chemical plant run that went sour because of the controller. I was doing so well. Surprisingly, I've actually oh geez, I wasn't gonna make it. Oh, okay, good. Surprisingly, some of these stages have been pretty Whoa! That was quick! And I also missed one! How did I miss one? God, I got nothing! Absolutely not. We're going back in. I'm gonna have to keep a better eye out and also get more rings this run. Maybe it's this one. Or maybe I just go the normal path for this. Oh, it's doing it again! Oh no! Oh, yeah, it was the normal path for that. Seriously, do not do this to me right now. What is it about these stages that make that happen? Is it because I didn't see like specifically like it was a glitch or anything. Also, that stage seems really tight to get that S rank, and I'm not going to go and deal with that garbage while my controller possibly goes crazy. I hope I don't have to buy a new one. I do not have $5,000 to just randomly shell out. I'm going to need to buy a lot more things that I need.
This is counterintuitive to my normal philosophy of not caring about brands. But I think for certain things, you should get brand name. Even if it's just like, even if it's a cheaper brand, but like you at least know that's something reliable. I would recommend. So for me, controllers, I've been looking for 8-bit D. That's the one I plan on getting next. Well, it costs $50 US.
It also would be good to just have two good working controllers.
I do have I already have an 8-bit D, but it's the one with no circuit pads. I'd like another one to play gyro. Like it's you can't. And you know what? The lack of circuit pads isn't as big a problem as the lack of gyro. I realize that I need because I play Splatoon and Fortnite, and both of those I would say need. Yeah, well, I don't know about if Fortnite needs gyro, but I need to play with gyro.
Okay.
So yeah, I need a good gyro controller for those two games because PC players, mouse and keyboard players, for whatever reason, think that controller players are the one with the advantage. Which, I mean, I hear some things about what's that thing called? Control aim assist. Apparently, in some video games, aim assist is very strong. But no, aim assist still makes me. I don't feel I'm overpowered. I still feel like the DMR hits me from 2,000 miles away at perfect accuracy with a mouse player. We then go on Reddit and complain that a keyboard player shotgun them. I guess I am that toxic. I was gonna say neither side should fight, but I guess I am the toxic controller player.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
Also, as she feels more emotions, she's glitching out into blue. So, that's... I have the uncomfortable feeling that she's going to die at the end of this.
Lame. Incredibly lame. I was just thinking back that would stink.
Yeah, because like this would be a character to like really add to the dynamic of the Sonic and Eggman thing, since Orbot and Cubot are really just lackeys. But at the same time, it's like she's while she's totally loyal to Eggman, and that's no question. The issue is more so that she's also she also has admiration for Sonic and his abilities. And I ain't gonna fly with Eggman at all. So where's her character going to go after this? Oh yeah, this is the flower place. Reminds me of that one place in Gen... No. No, not... I mean, actually yes, but like there's another part with just red flowers. I forget if it was Gen 5 or Gen 7.
Just true. Alola has a field with yellow flowers.
Oh wait, no, I remember it is Alola, because the red flower, the Oreo thing. And that also leads to the secret ruins for the double dimension.
Remember Oricorio, I'm thinking, oh, this looks... You know those Pokemon in the release, they're like, this looks cool. And then the game comes out and you never hear from them again.
Well, I mean, they're a thing... Oh, not you again! I mean, maybe I should fight him for your sake, but like... Gosh! The Guardian battles got really intricate while you were gone.
This is weird. Like, you'd expect Caterpillar to... I'm assuming he's gonna come into the ground.
Darn it! Didn't jump fast. Darn it, that was stupid of me. What the? Hello? Thank you. No, get back here, dang it!
Is such a strange thing to have.
Hello? Target, please.
Like you're
Target
doing
it.
nothing.
No, darn it. Did I die? How? This is your fault. I'm fighting because of you. That was literally my... There was a death. There were 2 deaths before. That was because of a ramp thing. That's... I swear I could have done, but they put an invisible wall there, only for Sonic to do it in a cutscene. So it's like, no, that doesn't count. That's bullcrap. But now that was a legitimate death. I hate you. This is your fault. I hate this guy, but I'm gonna fight him against you. What a stupid idiot I was.
Yeah. And that's the thing, it's a kind of a shame. Because I'm like proper...
How did he kill me? I had rings!
Yeah. Maybe the lasers do like hit you twice or whatever, but you should have a invincibility.
Oh, gosh.
I'm like proper done with Pokemon now. Like people are saying the game is good outside the glitches, but I'm not gonna find that out. But I have to admit, for like the first time since Gen 7, I'm interested in the characters and the Pokemon themselves. It's like I think I want to just read up on these people or something.
I mean, everyone loves Nimona. They're actually putting her as their favorite rival now.
Yeah, I'm seeing talk. It's like Goku. I'm seeing all the memes. It looks interesting. It's just like
I mean, the fact that her dialogue in those memes are actually not changed for the most part is hilarious to me.
I wish I could play a version of this game that I know I'd like.
Yeah, I guess that's...
Because it's like, even if it's... Even without the glitches, I don't know if I'd like the game. So it's just like, I don't know if I should get it.
Honestly,
I mean, I'm not going to get it. But I mean, like, even in the hypothetical that the game was good, I don't know if I would get it. And so that's the thing where it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the inevitable DS remake. Oh my gosh, I'd play that so hard.
Oh man,
I feel like such a, what's the word? Not a shill.
I was gonna say hipster, but sure.
I wouldn't say that either.
What do you mean you wouldn't say that either? Like, maybe not hipster in this situation, but you are a hipster.
Overall, of course. But I mean, like, the DS games are like the popular thing to like. So I wouldn't say that makes me a hipster.
Oh gosh, I didn't do that right. But sure, that's what that means.
I would say like whatever the word bias is, the cliche bias DS Pokemon fan. I am that person. I am that the games were great in the DS era and they never got better.
9? I actually need more? Huh.
But yeah, if like I would play a DSD make of Sword and Shield in a second. I don't even know how that would work.
But you don't even know about Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
You completely skipped that over for good reason.
But I just I like the DSA aesthetics, so I'd article the game looked better, and that's just a part of it. It's just I just don't like how 3D Pokemon looks. Well, I don't like how full 3D Pokemon looks. I like how DS 3D Pokemon looks.
Oh wait, I already did this one.
It's funny. I know I'm biased because like. I see Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire just ported to the hardware system, and I'm like, I want to play that. Even though it basically looks exact, because he's using the exact same sprites. The person who's making that remake is using basically the exact same sprites as Omega Ruby. It's just on a DS. I'm just like, yeah, play that. So, yeah.
Wait, there's stuff down here that looks so much like a pit. Oh, another forest area. There was this guardian enemy that was terrible. Okay. So, how do I put this? I basically had situations where, like, I should stop letting my pride of not dying, just go away, because like I don't need to hold myself up to that standard and feel bad. It's like I don't have any special thing to prove. But as I said that, I didn't die, so I was like, maybe I can keep this up throughout the entire game at one point, and then you happens. Okay, I know I'm really pivoting, and it was my decision, but God, what are the chances?
Yeah, I mean, I would come that accidental death as well. Now that you've died another time, I think it's time to come back to this one.
No, the pre.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know how unfair it was.
No, the one with the. Remember, you were there for that one.
Oh,
yeah, that was the platforming one.
that's
It's like,
what
yeah,
you're
that's
talking
right.
about.
The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
Where is this?
So it's
This is still
basically
the
a big
Starfall
old
Islands.
backup hard drive for
Where
everything
else?
about them. That's pretty amazing.
Uncharted
There's so many Uncharted.
places in Sonic, and that's what makes the world interesting. Unlike our world,
There are lots of Uncharted.
yeah,
places.
there are, but like. We don't really have much of an idea of that because we think we know everything. It's classic human hubris. Oh, don't do this to me. There is an achievement for beating all types of enemies, so I kind of want to do this.
So it's the only one you haven't seen.
Yeah. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone.
This is like tower and steroids.
Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh gosh. Wait, I can use this. No, get back there. Ah, son of a. Uh-oh. No, get in the stupid. What are you doing? What is that? Oh, I closed that. You jerk. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I can bounce up to the. Oh, you little piece of. I can get up to you. I know I can. Ah!
You know what? This is a good game.
It is.
I've ever
Oh.
just like. I think I've asked this
Wait,
already.
I did it. Did I? Threats identified. Was that all Guardian types or all enemies types? Because there are two of that.
I'm sure it's Guardian types. Maybe while you're playing a game, you're just like, I can't believe I'm playing this thing so good.
Yeah, I mean, yes, I can't believe I'm playing this for so long and it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, other than just like a few little nitpicks of, oh, okay, that could have been done better. It's like, oh, I hate this one. It's easy, but it doesn't feel easy. And then I'm gonna mess this up anyways, aren't I? No! Woo!
I don't talk about No Man's Sky a lot. But sometimes I'm just like, wow, this is literally an entire universe. And it's on a Nintendo Switch cartridge. Just crazy. How did they do it?
Just like the people with Xenoblade Chronicles do their stuff.
Yeah, I'm just like a game freak.
Yeah, because like I still can't believe people are trying well, it's the Switch, it's not going to be graphically. No, absolutely not. Get that out of the way.
That's ridiculous. And because I just like talking about it, but I'm just thinking how Pokemon players are talking about the how the Switch can't handle that. And I'm just thinking, I'm playing No Man's Sky and it looks better. It's ridiculous.
And the thing is that apparently, like, people are just like, the stories, the characters, and the mechanics are actually, like, they're not the best, but they're pretty enjoyable, more enjoyable than they've had in a while. And I'm like,
I've seen a lot of people say it's the best Pokemon game. I mean,
I think they need to replay. I think they need to replay Black 2 and White 2. I mean,
but I mean, there's a lot of times where cause it's the same thing with Breath of the Wild. It came out and everyone's like, "This is the best of the game," and then a lot of people still think that, and a lot of people don't. So I guess it's just
recency bias.
Yeah, and a lot of people still. Thought it was
okay, that's fine. I just need to. Yeah,
So I don't doubt that a lot of people.
No, don't. God damn it. Okay.
Slowly go. I don't know if a lot of people.
No, why are you going down? All right.
Yeah, I don't doubt that it is the best game for a lot of people. But it looks.
Yes.
But it's just like I understand. I can accept.
No,
I don't get it.
Oh, okay.
But I can accept being like, I don't mind how it looks. Fine. But to pretend to act confused as to why other people might not like how it looks is very, very silly. And I don't believe that they don't understand. I think it's pretending. I don't believe someone can be confused as to why someone might not like how Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl looks. I just don't believe it.
I mean, it's weird because here's the thing. And I shouldn't generalize, but generally, the people saying this have played way more games than we have.
Yeah.
Especially me. So, well, okay, I won't say... I mean, you play a lot of just games and then put them down and do whatever, but that doesn't necessarily mean you've played, or especially since I was on an emulator kick for a while.
I mean, I play a lot more indie games than I think.
Yeah, I still have that itch.io thing to go get to this
You
month.
probably play more varied genres.
Yeah. I mean, there are just some things that... Oh. Well, there are just some things that I look at and like, in my understanding of a gameplay loop, I can see how this would work. I just don't exactly see that as enjoyable.
Yeah, because I can't really recommend No Man's Sky to you. Because you could say there's an end
No,
point.
get back. Oh my god, no.
Why would you...
Oh, wait, it needs me to do that. Oh, darn it! Son of a...
Dude.
I know, I'm trying... Hold on. Woo! I almost boosted in the wrong direction. As I said, the platforming here is starting to become no joke. I think this controller was about to stall on me. In midair. Oh, you're gonna do this? Alright.
Okay. I was gonna say, make sure this isn't another death when like AI legends. But yeah. You could say there's I wouldn't call it an endpoint. There's a goal you could play towards, but really the game is just exploring the universe and doing what you want.
The good part of whatever... Wait, why did that... Oh, who's that? The good part of whatever that is like... I'm not saying it's not a problem for... Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me? Alright, sure, fine. Whatever. I might as well... just keep going here. Nah, it's like the middle of the day. That's so unfair. I mean, I should probably just stay around this area, if anything. But yeah.
Just like stand up, wait for night to come and just take my phone out and do it.
I mean, technically time is of the essence, somewhat. But though that whole dimension thing isn't really... That person isn't really doing anything. They just said, yep, time to tear down dimensions. You guys go deal with that. It's going to be fun for me. So, I mean, okay. Do I have a waypoint for it, though? Because it's back that way. Wait. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Yeah, so I'll just know that it's either this or this. And I'll stay here because I don't have a map for this. And I'll just pick up next time. So yeah, next time.
My time is now.
I'd like to point out that among everything that I've ever done, Sonic related, this has gone on for, what is it, 24 hours? And sure, I'm not doing this the most efficient way. The most efficient way is to spend all my coins as big fishing adventure. And just do it that quickly. And some people like to do that, but I like to still feel a reward from doing some of the stuff I'm doing. So no. I'm just having fun, and I'm not super actively handicapping myself to do so.
That's open world games. Either they're large and empty and worthless, or they're just filled with content.
Wait, this just looks like normal chemical plant. Of some sort. I'm not sure which. The original? Maybe? No, the diet! Nice try. Yeah, this might be... Oh. Wait, why did that... Wait. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's on that timer.
Okay, that was... Wait, I saw that! Oh, no, that was just a... I thought that was a red ring. I've actually gotten none of those. So, I'm a little bit... Up. 3. Yep, definitely. It's weird, because these red rings lately have just been on the not... Optimal paths. When they were really good about that earlier.
I think everyone's played the optimal path of chemical.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Like, maybe they're a bit... And like, I was thinking, like, maybe the ones based off of stuff from, like, Generations are actually just very strict at the time because they expect that people would have... Oh, that's just jerkish. Oh my god, oh. What? Oh, it's a lower route. I don't believe that. That's so mean. At least I hope I beat the ring requirement. Because I want to get at least 2 of what I'm doing in these stages. At least 2. Yeah, then there's no way that was this. Okay. I could... Nah, I think I'm good. Like, maybe the next one, I'll try and be better.
Why not just do it now?
There's just some that are long enough and intricate enough that I just don't feel like it.
Okay.
Plus, keys are also a rare thing that you can get from enemies and such. Well, not really so much enemies as it seems, but like guardians. Alright, where were we? Oh, right. The night thing. It is night. That's what I was doing. Gotta hurry up and find out which one it is. Darn it! No! Leave me alone! Wait, why don't I keep not using waypoints? That's it. Waypoint. Where is it? There we go. That is not the correct one. Whoops. I messed that up. Also, did you see that thing that I just like jumped around in and did the huge did that little platforming not platforming challenge, but basically I did the stomp in and it bursted like water.
I think yes.
Yeah, it just randomly appeared on Rhea Island while doing the other platforming challenges. And it scared me. And it just looked like it was going to jump in, and I just had to try a lot of things. But it's actually the easiest enemy in the game once you already know what you're doing. Right, but like, what does this mean now? Oh, that was it? Okay.
It's fine. But I thought, oh, what's this big puzzle now?
The puzzle apparently is staying still on the chair. Any percent. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I did this already. I'm debating, because these sage requirements for the numbers are actually a lot. So, like, I really should actually be diligent in getting these. I mean, I usually am, but I should be more diligent.
Right?
You see that? I was trying to go forward again, and there's just something. Maybe this island itself is just glitchy. I don't know. Oh, those move up and down so I can't cheese it? Nope. Oh, and another one.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection.
What?
They
I don't
hoped to
want
live in
religion in
peace.
my games. I bet there's like
When
one
they learned
person
their
who
enemy
said
had
that
followed
just
them
from that
here,
mention.
they prepared to defend this
Possible.
world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams.
I get a bit
So
miffed
they would
at
never
some of the
be truly
people
gone.
who are just like, what's this in a Sonic game? Why isn't he cracking jokes and going, whoa, he's the blue hedgehog needing it? It annoys me so much when people go like that.
Yeah.
Just like, if he was, you'd just be making fun of him. That's just how it would be. So shut up. It's like, actually ticks me off a bit.
Other people don't know what they want.
Yeah.
I mean, gamers, like, it's cliche to continue hyping on Pokemon, but they're one of them, Sonic fans. There's a lot of fan bases.
Wait, what? Okay, alright. Do be like that. Where was it?
The ultimate example of this is the follow-up to Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And now, if you ask someone, they'd probably say it's one of the best campaigns. I wouldn't know because I don't play Call of Duty, but that is the only one I've ever been interested in playing.
Well, how is Halo Infinite? Did that actually fix itself, or is it still terrible?
I don't know if it's terrible, but I do know that not many people are playing. It's like Fortnite and Warzone are basically the order of the day.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on with PUBG, but I know Fortnite just had their big new season and Warzone 2 came out. The big new chapter.
I see.
I'm having fun with Fortnite.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't really talk about it. Do I talk about it more than the others?
Wait, that wasn't a joke?
Yeah, I wasn't joking.
Oh my god, you really do not know.
I don't think I talk about that.
No, dude, you do. You absolutely 100% do. I know I rag on you just like, oh, look at this guy, Fortnite and No Man's Sky, yada yada. But seriously, actually, I can't believe you didn't say that as a joke because it's obvious that you do.
Huh. I don't really do. I know I talk about it, but as much as I think I'm implying, I don't.
Dude, if our things weren't so long, I'd encourage you to just like say, hey, go back and listen to
in this playthrough, yes. But like overall, I don't know.
That's yeah. I'm more
talk
willing to
more
buy
often,
that.
but you don't play it. So. That was just
Yeah, I'm more willing to buy that. Wait, I was running away from something. Game, you're gonna have issues. You see this? I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm holding forward. I swear to you.
I know you get up enough since you fair.
Yeah, I would. See this? There we go. I just don't understand what's happening. I genuinely do not understand what's happening. Like, is it stiff now? Is it loose?
Maybe it's stiff. Sometimes I press down and move it around. Not on that, but like on the Joy. Okay, I can feel the Joy-Cons getting worse. It's not approaching unplayable yet, but it's just like, yeah, I'm going to need to get. I need a new controller very soon. Things they cost $50 US dollars. As in the one I'm interested in, which, if you are in any way tech savvy on the internet and you know about video game controllers, you know exactly which one I'm going to purchase, which is the 8-bit Do Pro 2, and I'd like to purchase that. I mean, there's a new 8-bit Do. Maybe I'd want that, but probably not. The thing with the 8-bit Do Pro 2 is that it's shaped like a classic controller.
Right.
And I'm wondering if I want the more traditional one like those. The two circle pads. Oh, finally.
Oh yeah, you're finally here for this. Wait, I saw that. Oh, hold on, jerks. I saw that. Maybe I hallucinated it. But like, okay, I'm gonna stay here. There we go. This is City Escape, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the car is actually hurting me this time. Good to know. I'm just on the look for those red rings, man.
just tanks.
Yeah, from Sonic Adventure 2. That's when the military was after him. Oh god, no! See the shadow of it. Oh wait, no, that's just a shadow of a 10 coin. Whoops. Yeah, this is probably another strict one because everyone's played City Escape. And I've already, as I said, I've already messed up the S rank, so I'm just going to try and get the rest. I forgot what the ring requirement was, honestly, though.
And then what the rings? Probably a decent amount.
Oh god, I'm not liking this because I can't go back. Oh.
Completely missing.
Yeah, I'm aware that I'm completely missing these. Thank you. Alright, all red rings gotten. 120! That piece of...
I was thinking there's no way it's not.
And I wasn't even doing that. Okay, that's it. I'm
So
definitely...
I saw you getting like 90 something without trying. I said, yeah, this is really
Right, that's it. See? I wasn't moving for some odd reason! Wait, why are those up there? Is there something I'm missing? Probably. No, why? Why this fuck? I'm a very heated fan. Okay, sure, missed that entirely. That's fine. I don't care. Why would I care?
I feel like we've missed too many things.
No, what? Not now. I'm trying to go for speed too, but like, again, the thing's just like, hey, you wanna not move? That's perfectly fine. Seriously, what is that over there? I don't get it.
So, are you trying to get the speed one?
I was trying to see if I could do both on the way, because it actually wasn't that strict, considering I was messing around last time. Just need to try and stay along these.
Still more?
I wasn't even looking at the time, dang it. Oh! There we go. See? And that was even with that little hiccup. It's a good thing Supersonic's invincible in boss fights, or else I'd be scared about what the final boss is going to be for this. When my controller just decides, hey, do I want to stop working? Yeah, I think I do. And I've already spent so much money. I don't want to spend money on another controller so quickly, but that's going to ruin my December gaming break.
I would lend you at least one swap. But my controller, as in the standard one I have, is having basically the same value.
Nice.
Which is going forward. I think it's stuck going forward or it's stuck going backwards, but I think it's forward. So, yeah. And I think that one's even worse. Like, I don't even really use it that much because...
Oh, that was wandering. Like, oh, now it's going in random direction. Nope, that was just a thing. Wait, was that stage that there? Down there? Did I miss? Hold on. Back down. Nope, those were just, things. Yeah. Once those treasure boxes started being things for the levels, it stopped like filling me with joy. But haven't you noticed sometimes they're just things to complete the levels? See? You get to get the extra stuff instead of tokens and such. That's used to what they always be, but now ever since Chaos Island. get back to it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so it's... Especially sometimes I did this already, right? I feel like I did.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to be more cognizant of that. If this gets to a double one, then yeah, okay, no. So it didn't get to a double.
Because, honestly, I think probably it's a bad idea to do that, because it's like, that's just an extra step having to do the spin thing, just on like a stage thing. I feel like it should be most rewards.
Well, I don't know what the ratio is anymore. I just know that some are that and some aren't. Oh, these things. Hi, guys.
There's so many cool things.
Yeah, there are a lot of cool chaos island enemies too. Really? Really? You can barely do this yourself. That's what I thought. Anyways.
I would love
Yes?
to find Super Mario Odyssey selling for like $25.
Alright. That was weird for you to just say, yeah, that's the thing that I'm gonna say now. Not sure where you're going with that.
At first, I was thinking of open world games and games that's successful into open world games, and it's like, oh, Sonic, Zelda, and Mario. And then I was thinking, wait, I guess Mario already did it with Mario 64. And then I was thinking, I'd love to play Super Mario Odyssey. I've already purchased so many games. I still need to play No Man's Sky and Backpack Hero. And I know I've purchased some other things recently. Maybe Splatoon. I guess I've been playing a ton of Splatoon. Could always play more. So I'm just thinking I should take a break from buying new things. But if Super Mario Odyssey was selling for cheap, I'd buy.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, 1, 2... We've only done 3 here? That doesn't sound right. Huh. And there are 8 in total this time. Okay.
So there's no Snow World and no Cloud World. No
Technically, the Chaos Island is partially Cloud World, but it was mostly just Volcano.
Okay.
Well, Volcano / Mountain. It was a lot of things, actually. Volcano, Mountain, and then one side was high up enough that there was ice and snow.
Okay. So Mountain World. And they just took that to its logical extreme.
Yeah, I guess. I think I went too far. Okay.
Is this Sonic Forces?
I don't know. That I don't remember that wonderful bit of level design in Forces.
Yeah, this is definitely not just
That's
stuff. So
damn you,
much.
death perception. Might as well be in some of these things. This just reminds me of White Jungle, but we already did White Jungle. So was it? Is this? What was that? Did you see that?
No, it's looking weird, yes.
Oh, it was just spikes on the actual wall. Cheeky. Stop it! That's stopping! Oh my gosh, that's just a field of spikes. I think you can see my... You could probably feel my frustration. It's palpable.
Yeah. Could you use
Oh my
the
God.
D-pad?
No, I've tried. What the... Son of... Ah! I tried jumping and it didn't work. Why? Are you kidding me? Jerks! if the controller stopped there right in front of the spikes again, I might have screwed. Whoa, what was all of that? Okay, I guess that's the way it always. It does suck that I basically have no confidence in speedruns anymore while this controller issue is a thing. I see that up there, but how do I get up? Well, that was just easy. The number better not be 50.
So these are taking your properties. These are taking from Sonic's Mine or Eggman's Mine?
From Sonic's Mine. God, what is the number? 70.
Oh,
Dang,
wow.
that's actually a lot. But I could have done it. But I think I'm set. I have to be more satisfied when this controller is being like this.
I went back to Splatoon 1 last night.
Yeah.
And this means absolutely nothing to you. But Mahi Resort returned me in Splatoon 3 from Splatoon 1. I'm just thinking, oh wow, this stage it feels much tinier in Splatoon 3 to its detriment. But after playing Mahi Resort in Splatoon 1 and refreshing my memory, they absolutely destroyed that stage. It's I don't know.
Destroyed in the okay. I was like destroyed in the fun.
No, it went from this giant, expansive place with so many layers of attack to just tiny platforms. Like it's in both cases, it's some platforms in a cool, but they ripped it to shreds. And they do it for a lot. Like there's a whole meme about how returning stages got tiny. Like Hammerhead Bridge was being built in Splatoon 1, and there's grates everywhere, and there's boxes and things that pile up, and there's so many walkways and different pathways. And the bridge is finished in Splatoon 3, which just means it's one straight flat bridge.
Oh, I see.
And so everything is just like
Stage is literally right behind me. Okay.
choking the characters, forcing the characters into small choke points. So if you want to get to one part of the map, you have to pass the
so
entirety.
did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
Except
It is
Skyrail. That was a
possible.
shadow
It
stage.
imported the data of your memories.
Unless
and
you've
applied
been
it to
there
your
before
surroundings,
afterwards.
so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
So there's this. I mean, obviously all the scientists are canon.
Except for 06. And certain things you could argue about Shadow.
Okay, well, all the games are canon, I should say. But this seems to imply that all the different layouts aren't just different interpretations of the same place, but are actually different parts of this location that one Sonic has been through all and remembered those layouts.
I mean,
So like the chemical plants in Sonic Forces and the one in Sonic 2
yes.
are both the same thing and
What?
both exist.
I don't think they are. I think it's more so that Eggman is reusing ideas. But in this case, cyberspace is just pulling from everything that it can. So, basically any chemical plant you went through, that would just be a backdrop.
Yeah. And they all just decide that the same aesthetics.
And
I
it's,
mean, I guess not exactly the same aesthetics.
yeah, and the fact is that you could argue, depending on... Wait, do I have enough for Sage up here? I forget. You could argue that depending on the situation, this could be an interpretation kind of thing. Like, alright, the stages look like this because of how the game has to be. Or it could be said that just like cyberspace just makes an approximation instead. So it actually has meaning to look like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, it was at the very top, I believe.
I like these big structures. Because you have to climb up to the top and I can see the view.
Yeah, oh, there she is. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Awesome.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Oh, then let's do it to it.
Oh,
We're out of time.
that was
We gotta
great.
save everyone, everywhere.
You don't get it. Let's do it to it is a Sonic Sat AM catchphrase that he used to say.
Okay. Why wouldn't you...
Why was I what?
Are you just jumping down? There's nothing else at the top?
Yeah, remember we already did this. It's just that Sage was too expensive at the time, so I left it.
Okay.
Man, if I run into any more ghosts, I'm going to be... Ghosts as you don't understand them, but the Ghost Guardians. That was actually terrifying. What? I can't... God damn it. The stupid glitch thing again is happening with the...
Have you got any
mouse.
more gambling streams?
Gambling streams? What do you mean?
Yes, the rocks fall, everyone dies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Meteor showers.
Oh! Yeah, I've gotten that a lot more times, including right here.
Is this... Oh, why you're right there.
I believe you can
I also
proceed
played
once you
pinball
find a
in
way
the-
to
in the-
activate
in
the
Chaos
starting
Island.
device and power
Oh,
the
that's
statue.
nice.
It was actually very
Sure
demanding
would've been smoother
pinball.
sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
Yeah, I'm officially an Eggman Empire employee. I have credentials.
No, the asking is his first page.
I mean, he's doing a lot for, just as soon as he gets inducted, he has to do all of this stuff. Okay, this again. Alright. Just don't lock up on me, controller, and we'll be fine. I was...
Someone had to code Space Invaders.
This isn't Space Invaders. It's a very specific game, I was told, actually, but I forget the name of it. The way how you can cancel bullets with a different type of bullet.
I can call it Space Invaders.
Yeah, of course you are.
Hey, if you get something intentionally wrong, you can in the comments correct you. That's engagement.
Yeah, all 6 of them.
That's why people will do stuff like that. Misspell something in the title. Or,
Wait, did that actually hit the thing that it was supposed to hit? I don't think it did.
what, yellow stuff?
Well, no, I mean in the case that, yeah, as long as more stuff is on the screen, it actually doesn't
Damage?
well, no, it spreads it out actually.
Oh, okay.
So I need to at least leave one alive, and then
Yeah, that's that.
okay. I do actually enjoy these different gameplay breaks. They are fun.
Yeah.
For the most part. There was one where I had to do a crane game that was very finicky. And let's not forget that first
A
one.
big giant crane game? Or like
Yes,
just
a
regular
big
size?
giant crane game.
Interesting.
And it's like simple to understand after the fact, but before that, it was like, why isn't this working? Please help. See, Tails isn't the only one who can hack.
You hacked the mainframe.
You know, I never... Well, no, actually, that's a common phrase that actually doesn't mean anything. I mean, rather...
specifically talking about a movie called Hackers.
Oh.
Hack the Planet. That's also a movie Hackers. I'm assuming I only watched a video talking about movie Hackers.
Well, considering you thought Hack the Mainframe was from Hackers and not literally everything else, then...
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
Is this like
You got it, Sage.
Well, I mean...
We've run into each other so many times, but
no, we need more Chaos
Emeralds.
Emeralds.
You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason.
Better than Orbot and
You're important
Qbot.
to him.
You think he cares about me?
Well, sure, in his own way. Hey, time's a wasting. Let's wrap this up.
That was... God, I love it when people are given actually good voice direction. Just makes everything better. Oh, don't ruin this moment for me, controller. Don't do it. I was feeling happy. What the? Oh. See, experience has taught me to go to the most important thing first, because this might actually just be a quick way back. So let's go do that. Okay, getting upset. It's fine. Oh, hey, there's another spider thing down there.
Spider thing.
The web. Son of a...
The web.
From the first island.
Spider
it-
web from the first
It's not an actual web, it just looks like one.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that.
Please stop! Please, game! I'm begging you! You are ruining the last island for me! I don't even know if this is the game's fault or the controller's fault. Son of a... I'm getting upset. I'm getting really upset. And I don't like how upset I'm getting.
I think you should, I don't know, try another game and see.
Yeah, maybe. I do have an IT Switch Force I can try. Whoa, what was that?
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna do that? I thought you were dead!
That looks really good on your 3D TV.
Oh no. At least the enemies are still interesting, but like, I thought it was dead. That's why my guard was down.
Yeah.
Really? We're doing this? We're doing this to this level? Like,
Don't forget you're going somewhere.
yeah, I know. It's just that, like, I'm sad. Because, like, this game is great, and I don't need controller issues ruining it. Especially at the end.
Are you getting other than
What?
I was thinking, didn't you fix the controller recently? That doesn't sound right.
No, I got a new one, which was this one. I mean, it's not new at this point. See, it's web.
Yeah.
I should not fight this here. I want to ignore it, but last time that happened, there was actually something. Oh gosh! Wait, that works. Oh man! Oh dear. Okay, keep doing that to me, I guess.
I like the bosses that they're not speaking.
Awesome. So I didn't get a spring this time, but I got a gear. Yeah, this is, and there's supposed to be something down there where the web breaks. If the controller didn't fail on me, then I'd be great to fist it. Oh, it's just, it's not death down there. It's actually just a thing. Interesting. Oh, I needed to do this. Nuts. I think it is worth it to just go back there and start doing the mapping. Especially since that usually reveals other mapping.
Yeah.
I said mapping, not napping. Wait, is that the part I did? Or, yeah, yep, it is. Okay, so, I'm gonna go do the map, and we'll see how much we have left.
Okay.
I don't even remember going this far. Oh, it's just... Is it just on the other way? I thought that was nothing.
It's my first big mistake.
But it looked like a pit from the elevation I was on.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I mean, I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities.
You're ruining the
Their settlements
scene,
were under
Fabian
constant
guy.
revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Do they really need to explain away the in-game map?
No, remember, they did that from the beginning. Oh, God dang it. Oh, that worked. Okay. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Wait, this is another cyberspace gate. Already? Oh man, I'm getting distracted. I should do that map thing like I said. And a key! Awesome! No, map. Going back for the map. Doing that now. Wonder if this is going to actually be tight. Well, that's 20. That's way more than I used to have to do. But still not an issue. Though there have been times where they juke you by putting it right below where you actually were before. But still, that's way more time than I needed.
I mean, some people are slower than you.
Okay, this doesn't look that big. I want to see if I can clear that last thing. Not the cyberspace thing. That'll probably take too long. Or it actually might not, depending on how complicated this thing is. But since I can literally just run to it. Oh, there's another grid. I'm a genius! I'm so consistent and good at those, it's crazy. Oh, never mind. This island is much bigger than I thought it was
Probably
going to
goes
be.
up, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Oh man. And the Chaos Emerald is up there too. Oh! Never ever underestimate the possibility of a pit. I mean, now that I've died again, it's not so much of a harrowing, okay, that one time was a fluke. I shouldn't need to deal with this anymore. But still. Oh god. Wait, oh, these didn't actually collect to me because before that. Darn it! Like, okay, tell me, who would be missing any skill points at this level? Like, really? Like, come on.
Yeah.
There are way too many things giving out skill points at this level, and only skill points, to justify that. Especially with the air trick. If the air trick didn't exist, then maybe. But even then... Son of a... Okay, alright, fine. We're doing this the normal way. What? Oh. There we go. And let's slightly. Gosh, you should have been here for Rhea Island. That was harrowing. I mean, if it was over a pit, then maybe it would have been more crazy, but still. And since Sage is here, I doubt we have to do any Coco missions.
Okay.
But 7 vault keys, that's quite a lot. I might possibly have to go back to some cyberspace and like really do some more. But let's see how many chaos symbols we got. 3, and the other one. Wait, the yellow one is in this uncharted place over here.
Yeah.
Actually, let's zoom out for a hot second. Oh, yep, there's a lot of stuff up here probably. Well, and let's switch maps and see something. Oh, it doesn't show me the percentage if I'm already on it. Nuts. Oh well. I believe we've made enough progress for today. I just hope that in between this time and now, this controller will be like, you know what, I feel like working with you again. I know we've had our differences.
Controllers are very stubborn and unremorseful, so here's the hope.
Everybody knows that I only have myself to blame.